severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for our area.
Flipped up into my parachute. I'm actually starting to spin. I'm starting to flip. I'm starting to roll. My hands are stuck, and I'm absolutely...
And a good evening, everyone. Meteorologist Mark Thibodeau. We continue to see some heavy rain and a few severe thunderstorms moving across the northeast. Lots and lots of cloud-to-ground lightning with some of these storms so far tonight. Let's take a look at what we're witnessing here across much of the northeast. We have a brand new severe thunderstorm warning here. This is for Brooklyn, Nassau, and Queens. This is going to go till 9 p.m. this evening. Long Beach, Oceanside, Valley Stream in the path of these storms as they cross over the Hudson, head up the 295 here, looking at some very heavy downpours and frequent cloud-to-ground lightning strikes with some of these storms. And in addition, we are going to be looking at the potential for some flooding rains with these storms. Flash flood warnings in effect till later this evening, Fairfield, Westchester County till 8:45. Also looking at a severe thunderstorm warning here. You can see this nasty line of storms here crossing White Plains and stretching down towards Glen Cove here right now. Very heavy downpours, frequent cloud-to-ground lightning occurring with these. Some additional warnings down to the south with some severe weather possible here across parts of the area as we head through about the next 15 to 20 minutes. And again, beyond that is going to be the very heavy rain causing the pounding of water on roadways. So Hudson, Brooklyn, and Manhattan, and a flash flood warning here till 10:15 this evening. This does include Newark as well as Jersey City, and as we mentioned, Manhattan here as well as Brooklyn. Some very heavy rainfall occurring with these storms. 1 to 2 inches of rain per hour easily with some of these thunderstorms as storms develop and kind of move back over the same area. We're looking at repeating rains here, or train echoes as we call them, where storms develop and they kind of imagine a train along the tracks moving over the same area repeatedly here across much of the New York area, stretching up into parts of the Hudson Valley and further back down towards Jersey. And you can see the number of lightning strikes here. Wow, just electrified here. Just over the last 15 minutes, 500 lightning strikes across this area with these storms as they pass over Manhattan and into parts of the lower Hudson Valley, parts of North Jersey. Very, very heavy rainfall, frequent lightning, dangerous cloud-to-ground lightning with these. Further down to the south, east of Philadelphia now, looking at the potential for some strong damaging winds. Burlington, Camden counties, extreme eastern Philadelphia County looking at a severe thunderstorm.
A flash flood warning has been issued for our area.
These storms are closing in now. Could have some gusty, damaging winds with these, and may eventually get over here to the Jersey Shore as we head through perhaps the next half an hour if they hold together. A lot of times we see these storms weaken as they get closer to that cooler maritime Atlantic environment off to the east, but so far looking at some gusty winds coming into Trenton here down towards Philadelphia, the potential for very heavy downpours here. So as we time it out here, looking at Trenton coming up here within about the next 45 minutes, and then if they were to hold together, getting down towards the coast, the Jersey Shore, a little after 9:30. Toms River and Jackson, 9:25, and South Brunswick about 9:15 to 9:20 as these storms continue to move down to the east and south. Looking at some damaging wind gusts and some heavy rain and frequent lightning being reported. You can see the storm reports here. Philadelphia International clocking in with a gust of 51 miles an hour within the last hour with this line of thunderstorms as it moved on by. In other storm reports, Newtown Square getting a gust of 58 miles an hour, and that is right at the criteria for a severe wind gust here. That's enough to start breaking over some branches, maybe some weaker trees coming down as well. And looking at poles and wires down around Berwyn as well with this line of thunderstorms estimated from the radars. These storms continue to shift off to the north and east. Looking at the potential here for gusty winds and some very heavy rainfall. And again, as we mentioned, watch out for that cloud-to-ground lightning strike. 500 strikes within the last 15 minutes reported from this group of thunderstorms that's moving across Jersey and parts of southeastern New York. We continue to see a severe thunderstorm watch until 10 p.m. for all of New Jersey, till midnight here for far South Jersey and down into the Delmarva Peninsula and up into western Connecticut and all of Long Island until 10 p.m. A severe thunderstorm watch, mainly for damaging winds, very heavy rainfall, and the potential for those cloud-to-ground lightning strikes. We'll continue to keep you updated as these storms move across New York and Jersey as we go through the evening hours. Keep it right here. We'll be back as necessary.
And of all places,